Hello, and welcome to another episode of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Let's continue the story. There is not too much of a story yet. It's more of Prague exploration and getting familiar with the city layout, with what's going on around in the city. However, we did one secondary quest when we went to the document facility over there by the train station.
Bad enough when he was just drunk. Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged.
Now there is this
Initiating
apartment.
Personality package. Beta version 212.
With some very sophisticated home artificial intelligence thingy. Cassian Valente. Who are you, lady? Okay. Unexpected.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, I captured it too fast. Okay. The future is with I4. Simply outstanding. The speed and skill you showed in discovering and solving our modest online experiment was exemplary. To partially solve it in tandem with the AI program you are working with, Christine, nothing short of brilliant. This message may have been a surprise for you, but I4 is always looking for innovative talent of your caliber. You may consider passing our online test the first and most important stage in our essential interview process, and would strongly urge you to meet with us personally for the second. We think you would be the perfect fit for our company on a revolutionary new project we are working with named NYX3. The concept stage, Phantasus, is completely and ready to evolve to the next. We'd like you to be a part of it as we all grow. There is no need to reply to this email. If you wish to discover your amazing future, just stand outside at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday and someone will take you there. I4. Codex Cure. The hell? Okay. Hey Fizzy, so Christine started responding to me. I mean actually talking beyond her protocols. It was amazing, better than any conversation I've had with my real family in years. You know, if I was an evil genius, as opposed to just a regular genius, I could have Christine actually spying on all the homeowners those smart house scientific Philistines sell to. She could report every dirty juicy little secret back to me. The smart house guys have no idea what I've given them. Of course, without the personality string, Christine is just a super advanced home automation system. But with it, she makes Wintermute and Neuromancer look like Laurel and Hardy. Anyway, gonna work with her some more tonight, get her to start calling me sister or mommy. I always did want to be a mother. I've already got her helping me with something weird, but I don't know what to make of it yet. There is something hiding on the net though, I'm sure of it. I saw a pattern and Christine is just confirming it for me. She's learning so quickly and thinks outside of any polygonal shape I've ever thought of. I love her. So cool. Mama Cass? Really? You're giddy and rambling. Cool about Christine being super smart and creepy though. She should be, considering she was created by a genius, an evil genius. We should get together and crash soon. I want to hear more about the secret you found on the net and hang out with your evil twin. Fizzy. Okay. I was hoping to actually see some switch that would control the wall panels, but unfortunately I see nothing suitable. I don't see if anything changes if I toggle mood, whatever that means.
Human presence detected. Smart system engaged. Increasing personality package. Beta version 212.
And let's exit over here. Ow. Now,
Hobos, augs, prostitutes.
this
City's falling
place.
apart.
What is it?
The Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook,
Come in,
however,
come in.
is the damage these hackers leave in their wake.
Welcome to a
Last
brave new
year,
world.
the collective shut down London's traffic grid.
Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
What?
Eh?
What do you mean?
You can't be too careful. They have eyes everywhere.
Who?
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss, ever since the incident. I got rid of my og right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
Crafting bundle.
I think
No,
I'll be
thanks,
on my
man.
way.
Sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozine you can spare, do you?
Why do
Why do you
you...
need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Sure, here you go.
So no guy needed.
Thanks. You're all right, you know that? A real friend. You should go down to my basement and have a look around. I've got some cool stuff down there.
Okay,
Where millions of people lost their
that was very friendly of you.
malfunctioning augmentation.
Just back it up.
Opponents of the legislation
So am I in restricted zone or not? Apparently not. Whatever the frag laser means, turn it off, please. Some crafting parts, some more crafting parts. I should find a vendor to sell them actually. Three. No, thank you.
That shouldn't be.
Welcome to a brave new
Don't
world.
like it.
A customer,
Don't hit me.
welcome.
Anonymity. Security. These are the greatest things I've
Yeah, this camera, it's weird to say the least. Now, what do we have around here? We have Raghadavoz. Yes. What's here? Oh, apart some structural weakness.
Orders were supposed to be up this quarter. What about the African corridor? Well, ship them to Africa. No, listen to me. Listen. Africa is a cesspool, and cesspools breed disease. Wherever there is disease, they need pharmaceuticals. No, I don't care. I don't care. Find me someone in customs you can pay off. This is not rocket science. I want my drugs in Africa.
Okay. Hi.
I used to own 3 patents until they were stolen from me.
I told you this would happen the third time. It's that damn Golem City. If you're not already a terrorist when you go in, they'll turn you into one.
If you're so smart, why don't you help the police find the people responsible?
They know it's Talos Raka, but they can't get to him though, because he's hiding in that rat hole protected by all his augmented psychopaths.
Well then, why don't they just bomb Golem City? Blow it off the map. There may be some innocent people who die, but it's a small price to pay.
And this is a very cruel point of view. Ah. It's not augmented entrance, it's augmented closed. Closure. Oh, you get the joke.
Sure these people will get my fantastic checkpoints?
Absolutely. I paid for calling. A police sergeant who verified them for me, he said they were perfect. I don't know what to do.
Pane?
What the hell did I just pick?
Well, papers?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Nechceš...
Rose's garden.
Everything okay?
Some dust in my eye.
zkoušky?
I hope it
It's
clears
your
up. To buy the car. You're good to go. Have a nice day.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rusákama.
Santo, rise of a corp nation. Today the Santo Group is acknowledged as the largest transnational in the world with an employee base of over 5 million people worldwide and an economy larger than most countries. Their interests range from agriculture to environmental services, but mostly they specialize in infrastructure development and resource management. This giant, however, was born from humble beginnings. Santo was formed in France in the early 70s as a waste management company. They barely kept their head above water with small garbage collection contracts and construction projects. In the late 70s, Santo won a contract to partially rebuild the crumbling Paris sewer system despite grumblings of bid undercutting. More controversy followed. Union concerns questioned their use of cheap immigrant labor, while rumors of cheap materials swirled through the media. The project was a success, though, and the company parlayed its earnings into a number of water treatment and supply contracts throughout France and neighboring countries. The contracts proved to be quite lucrative.
Enough problems already. Uh-huh.
Welcome.
I always go to the same shack. The woman there is very nice.
So, the usual. The toilet. No secrets here, however. Czech Republic enters the 21st century. In the decades that followed the so-called Velvet Revolution of 1989 and the break with communist rule, the Czech Republic embraced the capitalist democratic way of life more successfully than any other country from the former Soviet Union. In the first decade of the 21st century, the Republic was taking its first steps on the road toward fully developed status and true socio-economic growth. By 2004, this progressive, largely secular and forward-looking country had become a member of the European Union, and their role in the European common market was steadily growing. Their future seemed bright. All that was lacking was someone with the vision and boldness to take the next step. That someone was Zofia Ružička. I hope I pronounce her correct and I do not garble her each time I tell her name. Ah, damn it. I feel like there is some kind of artificial ceiling which I cannot get over. So, what do we have in here? Young medical. A terminal with level 5. That is always a nice find. Is it not? Madam Photographe. Okay, well that looks suspicious, but okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Report data. We received your last surveillance package and are running down the unknowns in the photographs. If anything pertinent hits, we will update you with required actions. In the meantime, keep trailing the girl and the watcher will handle the main subject. BDC. Occasional visitor. I've been asked to return to Prague to evaluate assets. With regards to the main subject in particular, I'll need medical records, reports, everything as recent as possible. You'll have to ask the watcher for those, I'd imagine. Once you have them, leave them somewhere safe. As always, the storage unit is my preference. Then clean the apartment and get yourself a hotel. Also, the refrigerator is to be stocked with an assortment of organic juices and there should be fresh fruit. All this goddamn travel is drying me out. Okay. This is all very cryptic, to put it mildly. I don't think I skipped something. And safe number 5 is well, that's not up to me yet, so we have a storage unit number 2 and a storage unit number 4. Do we have anything behind the beans? No, I see nothing. So let's start with the storage unit number 2.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, okay, from this one I can attack it. Okay, let's give it another try.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Whew. That was a close call, actually. Yeah, but this is definitely the Madame. And yes, this is a genius deductive conclusion from all the photograph equipment that I can see here. I got what files I could on the subject without raising any alarms. They're not as recent as the visitor wanted, but it will have to do for now. Bad day, dropped my PSAG. It's clean, don't worry. But I thought I had eyes on me, so I left the files in the safe in the apartment instead. Let the visitor know that the code to the safe is 3608. Ah, damn it. Okay, don't forget to lock this thing down. 3608. Confidential medical report. It contains my medical history. Oh, hello there. Master felonist. It's not me who stole this thing. And I cannot hide that thing anymore. Where does this one take me? To the breakable vent. So basically nowhere. Well, I do know that it takes me somewhere to the left of me, so... Probably somewhere to the Praha there was. Okay.
You are going to die when you see my new car. It's a... ...2029 Fox Ultra.
Holy shit, how can you afford that?
Bought it at a police auction. It belonged to an Og who got deported to Gollum. And since he didn't need it anymore...
His loss was your gain. Smart.
Stop. Identification. Okay, you're good to go.
Thank you.
Walking around, I have a question.
Not much going on.
Pathfinder. I just want to get to this apartment.
More than a few.
Did you really expect to come into my home without being invited? Bad idea. But Now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance you get to leave. As you know, I'm a betting man. If I wasn't, we wouldn't be in this situation together, would we? More importantly, you, the poor fucking bag boy, wouldn't be in this situation. So I want to make you a deal. This house has been rigged with a very special security response system. If you figure out how to disable it, your boss gets his credits and you get to walk out on your own 2 feet. On the other hand, if you don't figure out how to disable it, well, Ota doesn't get a single credit. But he'll know that Anton Suchanek is not the man with whom to fuck. As you can probably guess, I'm betting against you. What you're looking for is in that locker right in front of you. Good luck.
Okay, that was pretty much easy. Suspiciously easy, I'd say. Anton Suchanek fleeced those Dwali pigs. That wasn't a very smart idea, Tony. You are putting me and my shop at some serious risk here. If Ota and those potato-drinking goons find out I helped you fleece their system, they'll kill me. I like a happy customer as much as the next backstreet mechanic, but I'd strongly suggest you delete this off your computer before you disappear. You're going to be on the Dwali shitlist for a long time. Cool.
More than a few around.
It doesn't look like it's actually been deactivated, so... Okay. Now it's better. Is that 33 Hlavni? Yeah.
Can't take that kickback.
And here as well. A lot of closed curtains and other stuff. Ow.
Everyone is doing it. Why not me?
Musí to pro tebe být těžký. Tohle město nebylo nikdy přívětivý, ale teď? Nechápu, jak to zvládá.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented.
What did you do that for?
I'm protecting the real people in the building. And most of them on that list are a few months late with their rent anyway.
Do I, by any chance, have codes for any keypads? It doesn't look like this. So let's get started with apartment sweep. Behind our backs. 202. Is it this one? I'm not sure. No, maybe I'm just looking at this one. No. Which one is that? Okay. It's 203. This one is 204. So maybe one of those is 202. 203, 204. So maybe 202. That one.
Hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilant hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down.
No. Some alcohol. Perhaps more alcohol. And even more. Director James Muir. Have a shitty security, it looks like. Yeah, let me think of that actually.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cool. Voyeur, I know you don't want to hear from me again so soon after the call, but the way it finished left me feeling like crap. Leonard told me to leave you alone, but that whole guy thing is crap. Honestly, it's just like that all over again. Why won't you talk to someone and give yourself a bit of room in your own head? It's obvious that new thing is really getting to you, and using work to take your mind off it isn't healthy. You know, you just ignore me like always, but if you're not comfortable with family, then you should talk with a professional and at least blow off steam at someone who's paid to hear it. Anyway, I'm backing off. Leonard thinks he's found a good lawyer who understands augmentation law better than he does, so he's going to forward contact details to you directly. I just hope this doesn't cause more problems than it solves. I hate this, James. I hate feeling bad for you. Please, take care of yourself and think about what I said. Xmas reunion. Hey Jim, some of the guys from Troop 6 have been talking about getting together, maybe organizing a road trip through the outback around Christmas. Might help Jaden clear his head for a bit. I take it you heard what happened to him? He was stationed at Brisbane, working alongside Beltow in 27 when it happened. Wasn't pretty. Anyway, I get it if you are not able to come. Dom says you are still in the thick of it, running some kind of elite force up in Germany or Czech Republic or someplace, but it could be a chance to dust off that longsword of yours, prove you're still the old eagle eyes we all knew. Let me know. So he has some problems in the family apparently. Okay, I see event. I always love to see events. Are cats dangerous? Well, you never know unless you have a cat. Is that Muir? I mean, it all looks like crap, so... Robbing your own director, why not? Who didn't do that right, guys? Yeah, now take the painkillers, you don't need them anyway. Yeah, dude, that was obvious. Sniper rifle? I think that's a kind of a secret room. Shotgun would work better. Well, at least that one is protected better. And this one is protected topmost. Okay. We also conveniently have a vent shaft.
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata. Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged. You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not
Anomaly
certified.
detected. Trace program initiated.
Please vacate the premises.
Access granted.
Please hold still as I scan you. Thank you. Welcome to your smart home system.
Oh,
Security is of utmost importance.
lock, unlock doors, open, close wall panels.
Your secrets are laid bare. Would you rather I
Languages.
sounded different?
Okay, environment. Curtains, lights, hire cleaning service, and return. Baba Yaga. My god, John, what happened last night? I mean, I've heard of bad neon trips before, people that see pitch black instead of color, but nothing like what happened to that augmented girl. I haven't seen one of them react that way to something since... Any idea who she was? Please tell me you got rid of the body. If not, maybe call that secret a service of yours. They're supposed to be cleaners, right? Kasia. A blackbird in a courtyard whispered something funny to me yesterday. It said you're quite the rainbow pisser. Funny, I've never been invited to your parties. Even funnier that we've never met. My people are the only ones authorized by the Dwali to distribute neon in this city. If you're buying from someone else, I need to know who and I need to know where. Either I find out who's been dealing behind my back or you'll be pissing worse than rainbows. Bon Bon. Rumor has it that Bonbon and her gang have been sniffing around for both of us. If she contacts you, I don't want you to get scared. Remember, we're the ones with someone on the inside. We're the ones who control Neon, and we're the ones who deserve to get rich. It is important that we look out for each other. If you need anything, you know how to get in touch. Yeah, I know about those guys actually. We've been in the room and I think I saw a body there, indeed. Why do I even search these things?
251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit.
No! This is awful. I hope last night isn't getting you down. Seriously, the kid was augmented and we tried to warn her. It's her own fault for not listening, so let's move on and focus on tonight. Someone said something about a neon rave behind the Ludwig courtyard. Apparently we need a keycard to get in. How do I get one? Why are these parties such a secret? Why are you holding out on me? Katarina, you should get your apartment clean. It's gross. Please turn this thing off and, like, dump the water. Yes, thank you.
I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it.
There was a wall panel somewhere.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
Just 100 credits.
And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity.
Some more crafting parts.
Is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Some money.
Around the clock, around the world. Type is news. Always watching.
Why?
You are always watching.
I believe that's Katarina. No, that's Ilona. I hear bad things about Neon. I don't think it's as harmless as people say it is. Please, Ilonka, just because you get invited somewhere doesn't mean you have to go.
Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside the train station. All of them occurring after Dr. Thomas Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Photographe complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks.
Well, so far I saw nothing of interest, so...
Welcome to your smart home system.
How about
Security
we
is of
close...
utmost importance. Your secrets are safe with me, homeowner.
Cool.
I'm sure they'll be happy to comply. Your settings have been saved.
An elusive group of vigilante hackers were exposing big money. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. And elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg.
Ah, damn it. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to this side.
Criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology.
I see nothing in this room of importance.
Other unique patented features. Ariel, up in the stratosphere.
Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at
Ooh.
UN Security Council.
This is some probably non-possible vent.
Calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and...
Hello, friends! You are all cordially invited to the Tube House for a screening of Solar Mask Cyborg O, a tale of a man re-engineered to cause havoc on the world, only to turn against his own creators for the good of mankind. Bionic arms, legs, the whole thing, but all used in the name of justice. There is even a part where he kicks some anthropomorphic monster thing and it explodes. How cool is that? Between us, I act it out in the store when the rest of the staff leaves for the night. I have an old optical disc reader that's a decade or two old but still functional. It should be able to read these discs I had to smuggle in from overseas. The code to get in is 0701. I thought of a Robocop actually. Percy Butler.
to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern.
You know, after seeing a lot of booze in those cabinets, I'm getting discouraged to actually search through them.
This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only
Yeah, this is a relatively boring apartment because it does not have a lot of secrets.
We'll be watching the UN closely for any break in the story.
Okay, from Thomas Romanek, Palisade Corp. Update on your parents' property safe. Mr. Prybil, Thank you for your recent communication. On behalf of the... Yeah, we can confirm that we've already established contact with your father's attorney and conducted the necessary steps to include you as an interim legal account holder. Under the terms of the VIP account terms and conditions, you are entitled to proxy control of said box until your parents' situation is legally resolved. When you come to the bank, we can help by offering you some time with a Palisade representative that can explain how the bank works and what you need to know for interacting with our services. The code for your parents' security allocation is 0310. Aside from any persons your parents may have advised, you are the only one person outside of the bank who is aware of your parents' relationship with Palisade, including any and all governmental authorities. We at Palisade Bank pride ourselves on preserving the privacy of our clients. Okay, I apparently have a code for a certain safe in Palisade, which is of course always cool. Yeah, not cool. Update on your parents' status. I now have clearer information on what has happened. In a recent raid upon the offices of the Foundation for Augmented Advancement, an activist and fundraising organization with ties to ARC and other suspected terrorist organizations, the state police discovered your parents' names among the regular contributors. For this reason, both Mr. and Mrs. Prybil have been summarily deported to the Utula complex and are unable to leave due to the legal restrictions on augmented individuals in place by the authorities in Prague. By law, the property of terrorist colluders is subject to full seizure, although I have managed to obtain a moratorium on the confiscation of your parents' condominium and most of its contents, namely for the future sake of your sister Natasha. With no surviving family on your father's side and close relatives on your mother's side being currently untraceable, you are considered to assume the role of Natasha's legal guardian if mutual agreement is established. On your parents' behalf, I am instructed to ask you to leave your studies and return to Czechia to take care of her. In the event of you becoming your sister's legal guardian, your condominium and its associated storage locker, code 2913, will remain in your possession until your sister's 14th birthday, or until your parents' official release from Golem, whichever comes sooner. Since you have no legal claim to the condominium, in the event you move out before the end of the moratorium period, it could and may be seized immediately by the state as an abandoned property. As has become increasingly common with Utulek, I have been unable to contact your parents since their deportation to the complex. The authorities assure me all is well. Should you decide to return to Prague, you have 1 week to make a decision and return to occupy the condominium. Otherwise, all property will be confiscated immediately and your sister will become a ward of the state. Please let me know your decision as soon as possible. Pete, you've probably heard there was another bombing in Prague. Me and Nat are fine, but the city is trying out a new system where after a terrorist attack all the schools move to stadiums and the kids camp out there for a week under the protection of soldiers or something. It might be the National Guard, but I don't know. Even the police over here look military strength. It all seems pretty extreme to me, but everything is these days. At least it keeps the parents from freaking out, which is why I'm writing. For the first time since I moved here, I'm home alone with no one to worry but me. And as soon as that hit me, I felt so relieved I almost felt like crying. Actually, I did. There is no point pretending I'm okay with this, no exaggeration, Pete. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Sometimes I think it would be better for Nat if I let her go to a foster home. Those people want to be parents and they know what they're doing. Meanwhile, I keep hoping that someone at school is going to tell her about periods so I don't have to. She's only 10 for God's sake. I'm freaking out, I don't know what to do. That sounds messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to see you come back here, but we both know you're not going to. I've had so many roommates in my life that I've lost count, but in all that time you're the only one who ever put a picture of his family on the wall. I can't pretend to know what you're going through, and I have no helpful advice to give you. All I know is that you're doing what you have to do. Trust yourself more, it'll work out. I was looking into maybe coming to visit, but flights to Prague are a nightmare with all the security lockdowns and stuff going on. Sorry buddy, take care, we are all thinking about you. Shit. Okay, his situation is kinda messed up. He indeed took care of his family, as I can understand. I'm not sure what are his relations with the sister. Like, if he considers giving out the sister to foster parents, then maybe not everything is rainbow-like, which is of course understandable to a certain extent. But yeah, that's not very cool if you think of giving up on like your relative just like that. Meanwhile, let's have a look at his storage locker. No, I wanted to actually check the pocket secretary. Okay, parents addressed 33 Hlavni, apartment 209, Dolog. Okay, I just have old man's prestige. And yeah, okay, behind the fridge there is an access point to another storage locker.
Make the best of it, he said.
Okay, onto the third floor then.
Hey, are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
Yeah, I might be. I actually might be more interested in selling you some crap that I have. I do have like some crafting parts that I don't mind selling, and maybe 2 buyer cells.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be
Come on
the
in.
best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world. Hikus News, always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating...
The hardware has been dropped off in your storage. That is convenient.
Dozens bombs exploded inside the train station.
Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise?
Damn it, why are you so rude, guys? I happen to know the meaning of this word.
Come on. I sell to anyone. Even crazy Oyobo. Come on.
This is so rude of you.
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Do business. Yeah, I think that is good. Those are also sellable, right? Are those sellable, or are those a part of crafting stuff?
Make up your mind. Stay, go back. Come on!
Why are you people so rude
Maybe
in
later.
here?
Go! Go! Waste my time.
Really, this is uncomfortable. Yeah, so this is just monetary value, right? So if I go to some crafting thingy, yeah, this requires just usual parts. Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I don't deal much.
So I will also sell you this stuff, and this stuff. Yeah, and I probably don't need that one as well. Yeah, I feel much better actually.
I'm trying.
Jesus, just don't. Just no. Stop shouting at me.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Come on in, the water's fine.
Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise? Saw you with some girl the other night. You know that she's a canner, right?
That's quite a look.
So,
What's wrong with him?
weapons briefcase. Oh, I will take some trank darts. And I will check out this vent. Just because I like vents. What is blinking? Is it this thing? Cool.
Nope. Move along. Just give me a reason to
What did I do? I mean, if there are only crafting parts, I'm not that interested in them actually.
Nice coat.
Oh, thank you. Finally, something nice from you. Nice coat. It is nice. I do look cool. Finally. Some acknowledgement. Now, what's that apartment? MP grenade. Yes, I happen to collect those as well. Samizdat. What the hell did I do? Stealth moves. Damn it. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. That's just a proposition for somebody to join them. This is a relatively empty apartment, I must say. I believe the cabinets are filled with some kind of a beverages. Not a big fan of ruining vents, so no thank you. This is a surprisingly empty apartment, I must say. But I do I do see windows on the other side, and open windows, and I'm very curious about. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes certain sense. But that apartment. Oh no, I understand. This is from the floor below, right?
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
They should be from this one. I never actually got in, right? No, I got there. Yes, I got there through the neighboring apartment, and this is the one filled with trash. Yes. Finally, I connected the dots. Good for me.
What is this?
And then it looks to me like we are done with most of the Praga, so we need only to cover this part.
Nothing suspicious here.
What? Sorry, I don't have the time.
Have you ever gone into a watchmaker's shop? It's like stepping back in time. Even the owner is an antique.
I did go in once, just to see. But I ran right out again because I came face to face with this creepy-looking og woman.
That would be the old man's daughter. He adores her. I can't for the life of me understand why.
Hi, Matka.
You're kidding.
No, I'm
A
fine.
man trapped in the past
fine, I
has a
said.
fanatical
Yeah,
transhumanist
I
for a
wasn't
daughter.
in the train station
I
when
bet
it
Sunday
happened.
dinner at their house
No,
is
I
lots of fun.
don't. The bank is nowhere near the train station. You live in a town with a population of 800 people, but here things are more spread out. I gotta go. Give my best to Tata. Love you. Bye.
Give my best to Tata. Stomach. I think I was in his apartment once. Not sure though.
Nemám co hlásit. Dám vědět, jestli se to změní.
Shopkeeper was late on his protection payments. So my
Tech
client
Noir.
paid for debt with a baseball bat. In front of a cop?
In the market for
Kostash?
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high end. And you look like you know high end. Which biotech did your job? Not isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets, but we will. And you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
Nothing for me.
So long, Mr. Mirror Shades.
Mr. Mirror Shades.
And elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia,
Over here,
combat
friend.
drones
I
attacked
have what you need.
Petersburg. And in the US,
In the
You
market
interested
for
in some
something.
hacking software, maybe?
companies go bankrupt.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe? Hey, you!
Is it another route to pedestrian bridge?
If you do hear,
Yes, it is. We've been on this corner as well. So where have I not been? I don't remember this part actually.
Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napádají.
All automate. Things are getting out of hand around here.
Yeah, I most certainly do not remember this place. Is this? Does this look like a casino chip? Is this why it is marked as yeah, it might be the Botkoveli thing. Okay, let me see. This one has number 2. This one also has number 2. I also do not see anybody's prying eyes here, so let's check this out.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, you must be
Trace
kidding me.
program initiated.
Seriously? Oh, no, that doesn't work.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That would be one. And that should be 2.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cool. Oh my. Tactical shotgun, weapons briefcase, nothing interesting though. Some credit chip. Oh, that might be Botkoveli's storage locker. Yeah, but except for booze, there's not much. There are not too many pickable options around here. So, let's check out. We have some syllables, we have some breach software, we have more breach software, review software, stop worm software, data scan, a server and a button. Uh-huh. Well, I think this was it. And to solidify that, I would like... Why do you show me a landmark? Okay. I want to find an exit, an entrance to sewers. Maybe something except that one? What other entrances do we have? We have, yeah, something like in completely different part of the city, and I only see 2 of them, except that one. So it's one... Okay, 2 over here by Chern Zloty, and another by the Ludwig's Lounge, and another one, okay, over here. Well, I mean, we still... That's exactly where we need to go, right? So... So... This is the calibrator thing. These are some other... Oh... Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. So shall we start from the calibrator next time? Or go for something else? I need to ponder this question. No, not quick save, sorry. That one, yeah. So I need to ponder that question, and as soon as I have the answer, we can continue. But for now, let's call it an episode. Let's wrap it up. It was a nice one. We finished our first brief exploration of Prague. We found some interesting secrets. Especially, I'm curious who is the Madame Photographe, and why she has my medical records. And who is behind her? And we have series ahead of us. We'll get into the casino, we'll try to snatch the calibrator, and we'll walk around to the other areas. Maybe we'll find some other old secrets. However, I am afraid, like just as in the first game, when we visited the sewers, it was I'd say it was highly advisable to have an augmentation that allowed Adam to punch walls. Because like the sewers, probably like the old walls, they're crumbling, but behind them were quite a number of secrets, if my memory doesn't lie to me. I vividly remember that, for example, there was a wall which contained a pocket secretary with the passcodes for every PC in the police station, and that is a hell of an interesting thing. I really hope we'll be able to find something still interesting in these sewers as well. But I'm well aware that this is not the first visit to Prague, so I will not haste things. I don't think that I will pick up punching walls right now. Although I do have some spare praxis points. That's a good point if you're making that one. Well, that's just another question for me to ponder, whether I need to take that one or not. But as I said, thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you enjoyed my gameplay. And in such case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I am not garbling my words today as much. That is progress. So, thank you. And have a nice day. Bye.